Hi y'all, welcome to the Mighty Bijo. I am Allison, and today I've got 2 new weekly layouts with 4 teddy bears and a special guest appearance by Draco the Bearded Dragon. So it's time to wrap up February, and I sketched out all of these pages while having some work done on my car, so you might see a little hint of it already there, but I wanted to show you how I did it in case you wanted to add it to your own bullet journals. So here we're starting off with this little teddy bear. It's a side view, or my attempt at one. I think I pulled it off quite well, and he turns out quite cute when it's all said and done. Now, one thing you may notice is that the image on the left looks much thinner than the one on the right, and that is because of the camera angles. But I wanted to show you both versions so you can see what's going on even when my hand's in the way. Now, I personally like to have just a faint outline of what I'm going to be drawing, and then I go in and color it, and that gives me the ability to adjust anything using the color if my shape is off. Or if you're more confident in your drawing skills than I am, then you can definitely just start out with your outline and color it in. It's all personal preference, but like I said, this way is just a little easier for me, and then I can go in at the end and draw all the detail lines. My animals are all being quite active today. I don't know if you can hear the cats meowing at each other. They just ran by. The little one's chasing the big one. And down here will be where my days of the week are. This is one I haven't used before. I like this layout. I think I'll try this one again down the road. And over here is for my little mini challenge for the month, which I was concentrating on my teeth. Since I have braces on, I've been getting a little lazy about wearing my rubber bands and all of that fun stuff, so I focused on that for the month of February, and it really worked. It got me back on track, taking care of them like I should be. Over here, we've got another little bear, and this time he's going to be looking down on my to-do box. He almost kind of looks like a puppy dog there. I don't know if it's the shape of the nose that I gave him, but he does turn back into a bear in a moment. Now, whenever you do your drawings, go in and erase most of your lines so you have just a little hint of it, and that'll help you when you color in. And I flipped back because I wanted to kind of keep my color schemes with my bears the same from week to week. Those lines on the top of his head helps with the illusion that you're actually looking down on him as he's looking down on the box. So that's why I added those. And then, since I did have a Valentine's theme, wanted to throw in a little heart, some little hearts in the blank space. Isn't it cute? I really like this one. And then I figured out how many pages I would need for the dailies, and we're moving on to our next guy. And when I did my cover page for March, I had the bear at the bottom of the screen, and he was holding the balloons. And I said you could turn it into a weekly view, and that's what we're going to do in this one. So now he's going to be holding a bunch of balloons, and I will use those for the days of the week. I wasn't quite sure how to get his body, so I did his head first, and then I moved down to his legs, and then just kind of played with it and sketched around until I got the general shape of his body. For some reason, the shoulders are always the part that seems to really jack me up. And then we've got another one, and he's going to be doing like a peekaboo look coming off of the bottom, off the top of the page. I think the little gray ones, I think, are my favorites out of all of them that I've done this month. I like how he's just peeking in at different angles. And then those are his paws. So now again, get rid of those dark pencil lines so I know where to color. And these are going to be for my days of the week. So I picked a light color so I can write over it. So that was Draco. He's grown so much. He's the cutest little thing. He freaked me out at first, but now he's just too adorable for words. And now that he's gone, I can get back to work and finish up this page. I do have two different shades of pink. I don't know how obvious it is on camera. One's lighter than the other. And there's my daughter's cat, Ellie, who wanted to get in on the action too. Yeah, animals. They keep it interesting, right? But at least she didn't lay down in the center of the pages. My orange cat probably would have. Now, since this is bringing February to a close, and fortunately, I didn't get these videos done in time like I expected to, but you know, that happens. I will be setting up March, hopefully this evening, since it is February 28th. And I have decided to do a spring cleaning theme for the month. So if you'd like to see how I incorporate that into my book, be sure and keep an eye out for the new videos that will be coming up very soon, I hope. Of course, I have to get them drawn. But I thought this was a fun way to do the days of the week. It's been, I've enjoyed using it. instead of always having boxes and trying to figure out different ways to draw more squares. Although I will say I should have drawn his little paw to where it was kind of folded over to be holding those strings. I wasn't thinking about that when I did it at first. Isn't he cute? Goofed and made it Monday again. When you do the white on the black, always make sure to leave enough time for the ink to dry completely. That's how you get that stark white with the gel pens. Otherwise it'll get kind of muddy and go gray. So there we go, 2 weekly layouts. Anyway, keep an eye out for my March setups, which will be coming soon. Thanks for watching, y'all, and I'll check you next time. Bye now.